Hey guys, it's Mark and Jerry coming to you from Creedmoor Sports. Last time we showed you a quick and easy way to upgrade your stock Redding T7, but if you want to take your Redding T7 to the next level, stay tuned.
Hey Mark, how many rounds have you loaded on your T7?
More than I can count, enough to know I've wore it out.
Yeah, I think we've both been in that position before. And what do you typically do? Buy a new head, right? From Redding?
Yep.
Yeah, and you get the same head that they've been making for years and years and years. It's a cast steel head. It's a good head, but it's got some flaws.
It lasts you a while, and then you wear it out again.
Yeah.
So we got sick of it. We decided to come up with something better. We think we have. We've made a new replacement head for you. It's precision ground. It's precision threaded. It's made out of 416 stainless. It's going to be more accurate. It's going to eliminate some of the trouble you're having with your stock Redding head, and we think you're going to really like it.
You know, I know y'all reload in the basement or in the garage or all kinds of different places, right?
Yeah.
And what is the worst thing about those places, Mark?
Redding machines this. It's raw steel. If you don't keep a coat of oil or something on it all the time, it will rust up on you quicker than you know what's happened to it. That's one of the reasons we went with this material. It can be in a damp environment. It's not going to rust. It's not going to tarnish. It's always going to look sharp.
Yeah, and that is so frustrating. Let me tell you, I moved down here from Utah, and the guys in the western states, we're spoiled. We don't have to put oil on nothing.
Yeah.
And we come down here to Alabama, and I think, what was it, 3 or 4 shots of oil to the joints before I even stopped creaking.
You rusted up when you first came down here.
It is something else. So if you guys are used to loading in a damp environment like a garage or a basement or something else like that, I mean, you want to keep yourself looking nice. And that 416 stainless steel that we got, it's the same grade of stainless that you're going to be using in your barrels and your rifles or shotguns. It's going to be the stuff that's not only going to last longer, it's going to be resistant to wear, but it's also going to be something that's resistant to rust as well. It's going to make that thing look great on a reloading bench.
Another thing we did is we precision cut the threads. Redding kind of machine cuts their threads, and they're super rough and they're super coarse. After you use it a while, you knock all the burrs and stuff off of them, and they're all right. But to run a quality die in these threads, it's just like butter. It's amazing how easy it goes in, and you're guaranteed you're going to get perfect 90 degrees between your head and your die angle, and that just can only help your ammunition.
It will. I mean, the Tri-Bell dies, some of the really nice dies are coming out lately. Those dies are the precision ground. They have a thread like butter. And you just sit there and you don't want to thread that into a rough. It's like cutting a new thread every time you thread that into some of these rough castings. So that is a big advantage on this one. Mark, what else do we think we did there on the head to make that a little more unique?
Another thing we did, we machined a groove around the outside perimeter of this for that ball detent to ride in. Our detents are a little bit deeper, which help it lock up a little bit tighter. And this groove really helps it transition from station to station, just really smooth and really effortlessly.
You guys are going to really appreciate this. When you come in here and you feel that lock up, especially if you use our upgrade kit that has a little bit stiffer of a ball and a spring, you're going to find that lockup's nice and tight and consistent every time. And that's one of the first things that wears out on these presses with the standard head. So we want to go ahead and give you an option to keep that lockup nice and tight so you have a good location of where that die is over top of that ram. The other thing, man, that is a really untold benefit to this is every time you take this press head off, it's going to make you 10 times easier to try and locate that ball back in the head. And that is a pain in the butt with the standard Redding head.
Another thing we did, we went with a brass bushing. This not only looks great, but it also lets you have a little bit better feel rotating from station to station. It just smooths it up just that extra little bit. Another great thing we did, Jerry can tell you about it, we milled you extra slots in the head to put your handle in. Not only did we mill them, we threaded them where your handle don't fall out.
And we know you're all using a lot of different accessories on your Redding T7, and Mark and I have been there where we've had a full head with a couple accessories there, and the positions that Redding offers on their head is 3 positions, 4 positions, and so we want to go ahead and give you a little more flexibility on where you put this handle. Not only that, but if you want to rotate that and you accidentally slip and pull the handle out, that can be a pain in the butt. So we want to go ahead and put some threads in that, so that's threaded in. You can move it in 1 to 7 positions and go ahead and thread that in. So you're not gonna have to basically compromise between 1 or 2 positions. You've got one every 7th hole.
That's it for today, guys. We hope you like the new product. We hope you go out and order you one, get it in your hands, see what you think about it. Please let us know how you like it. That's how we come up with new ideas for you guys. In the meantime, if you like the video, please subscribe, please comment, ring that notification bell. That's the only way you're going to know when we got new stuff coming out.
We love reading those comments, don't we, Mark?
We do.
Anytime you guys can make fun of us, it brings a little smile to Mark's face. If you get a minute there, go ahead and check us out at creedmoorsports.com. We've got new products coming out just about every week. We want to show you guys what we got. We want to know what you think of it. And so give us some feedback. If you have any questions, go ahead and shoot us an email at techsupport@creedmoorsports.com. That's all we got for you this week. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.